Oh yeah, that's the face of a man ready to take on his mortal enemy in his boxers. Let's do it. What's up, guys? Well, we won't do it, because well, you'll see. But what's up, guys? My name's Filthy Scrub. Welcome back. In the last episode, we did Bowser's Kingdom. We beat the Brutals for totally the last time. Of course, 100%, absolutely the last time. And we got enough moons to do this. Boing! We completed the Odyssey. And look what happens. It becomes beautiful again. It's all fixed up. And the balloon turns gold. And I think it's bigger. It looks bigger. I don't know. So yeah, in the last episode, Bowser ran away. He went to the moon. We're gonna follow him in this episode. And this will be the story finale of this game. But like I said before, we're 100%ing, so we will be spending a lot more time here. We'll be doing a lot more with this game. Don't you fret your little heads, or your big heads, or your average size heads. Don't fret any of them, because Mario is decked out in wedding gear, and we're gonna change because I want to fight Bowser in my boxers. But yeah, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be real great. So yeah, I remembered something that I started to talk about in the last episode and completely forgot to continue my train of thought on. Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant is a character now. We'll watch this because this one's a little bit more intense. But yeah, Piranha Plant is a Smash character. I was shocked at how they dropped him. I was 100% sure that the update was not going to have him. I was like, dude, it's 2.0 update. Like, they're probably changing things and adding him code-wise into the game, but there's no way they're just gonna drop him without a direct or a date announcement or anything like that. And then they just did it. They just dropped him in the game, and they were like, here you go. And gotta say, it was kind of underwhelming, and the character itself is a little bit underwhelming for me. Like I said, he's adorable, but those two must be over there. Let's go! I will dilly-dally a lot, because Cappy, we're gonna do this in our underwear. I don't care what you want me to do. We'll wear the top hat, but we'll do the underwear. But yeah, so my initial impression of Piranha Plant, and I've only played him for like 2 days here, and I haven't played him against real humans. It's only been against computer players and in World of Light stuff and spirits and stuff. I did his classic mode. My game did not crash, luckily, but I'm very careful now about him. Oh yeah, we got Moon Gravity too. Surprise, surprise. But I was nervous about the game crashing, but I found out about it after I did the, what's it called? The classic mode. I found out that it would sometimes corrupt save files, so it didn't. I was lucky. But yeah, my initial impressions of him now, disclaimer, I'm not very good at competitive Smash. I enjoy it, I'm not very good at it. I'll just be honest with you. I find it very fun, I find the metagame to be interesting, Smash Ultimate is really cool, I think it's the best game as far as just pure Smash goes. The pure smashing mode is great. I still think Melee probably holds a competitive edge, just because it's a little bit quicker and a little bit more. It's just a little bit more, it's had more time for the meta to develop. But I'm not saying this as like a diehard Melee fan, like I actually really hate playing Melee, I do not like the feel of it at all or anything. But I want to test my luck, let's test my luck, let's see how good I am at this. Nope, didn't do it, that's fine. The cap jump is hard to do in Moon Gravity, I have trouble with it. But yeah, so I'm not very competitive, I don't understand a lot of things competitive-wise, but my initial impression of him is that he's not going to be a very good character. Piranha Plant feels like, the best way I can word it is it feels like a range character who has no range, if that makes sense. Like it was a character that they were trying to make into a ranged fighter, kind of like Marth is a ranged fighter. I'm trying to think who else. Corrin is kind of a ranged fighter. All that kind of stuff. Also, I love this capture. I think it's great. I couldn't find it my first time around. I actually had to look it up, but it's a great one. And there's a moon underneath it. Go figure. I totally missed the glowing green head that told me, hey, there's a capture here. This is just rapid-fire captures, so just be ready. I never learned, there's a skip you can do where you can skip this entire underground section if you do speedrun this game. I never learned it, so I've done this a lot. I've learned how to speedrun this underground section a lot, so expect a lot of that. But yeah. Anyways, the best way I could describe it, he feels like a character who's supposed to have a lot of range, but doesn't, you know? It feels like Marth if Marth didn't have the tipper element, but still played the same, you know, where you have to space out your moves and give space. And it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't much care for him. There's some cool moves, like the fact that oh gosh, oh, what have I done? Where did I go? Where did I end up? I'm so confused. Also, where did the camera end up? Jeez Louise. But yeah, I don't know, not my favorite character. He's fun. I don't dislike him by any means. I think he's a fun character. But he's just not my favorite, you know? And that's fine. People enjoy him. He's a great meme character. Actually, I changed my mind. I am going to explore a little bit here, because I want to get all the moves here. I don't want to come back underground. No. You know what? I'll tell you what. We'll do this real. We'll do this the story-wise. For now. We'll do story of this area. And then when we come back in the post-game, I'll show off some of the speedrunning tricks and stuff that I did when I was bad at speedrunning this game. Which hopefully is not anymore, but I haven't practiced at all, so it probably is still a thing. But oh well. There's some cool skips in this section that you never see because you never have to do them, because you never play this section all the way through. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay, there it is. I'm like getting lost here. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, we'll do all that later. Right now it's Bowser time. I don't got time to explore. We gotta go save Peach from this sham wedding. And then begin our journey of finding Peach throughout the kingdoms, which I guess is kind of a spoiler, but honestly, if this is all spoilers too, like, I'm sorry. But this game is... Oh, let's try this. Yes, I did it. Let's go. That's a cool skip. That doesn't save a ton of time. Well, actually, no, it saves quite a bit of time, actually, but... It's not like... It's not... I don't know. It looks cooler than I think it actually is, but I feel good when I can pull it off, so... Yeah, we gotta save Peach, and then she's gonna appear in all the other kingdoms, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a grand time going and seeing her in all her cute little Peach outfits, and they're wonderful, and I love them. So then, if you don't get the purple coins, which you wouldn't in a speedrun, then you can just pop out thing like that earlier. And Bonsai Bill. This is the only time you capture a Bonsai Bill in this game. And Dry Bones. This is the only section where you can be either of those enemies. As far as I know. I could be wrong. No, there are sections, but up until this point, it's the only place where you can do it. So I think I actually have to do this first. Yeah, we're just gonna go for some cheese. Yeah, that's how I like it. There's lots of cheese you can do on this level. It's real fun. Yeah, Dry Bones do appear elsewhere. Charge and Chucks do appear elsewhere. I think Bonsai Bills do too, yeah. I know exactly where, because I hate them. This is a fun enemy too. So yeah, it's cool. It's a cool section. It's kind of like a, hey, remember all these classic Mario enemies that you haven't seen yet? Well, here they are. It's nice. It's cute. I like it. Super Mario World was my first game that I ever played, so seeing Charge and Chucks is kind of exciting. It's kind of nice. Also, love the Galaxy, love the, in case you couldn't tell, the purple coins in this kingdom are star bits. I love the love for Galaxy. I actually just watched a speedrun of it this morning at 3 AM when I couldn't sleep. I watched the AG2Q 2018 run on Galaxy by 360 Prism, who is a great Twitch streamer. If you don't follow him and you like speedruns or Mario or both, you should follow him because he's cool. But yeah, I watched that one. Oh, we're back to this. Just please don't. Just please stop. Oh goodness, okay, that's fine. Shake like you mean it, Chompykins. But yeah, watching that, I'm probably gonna start speedrunning Galaxy again. It's something I enjoy, but the Wii was just really fighting my stream setup for a while there, so I didn't. But it's something that I really enjoy, and I'll probably start trying to speedrun it a little bit again. My best time is like a full hour above world record, which is not great, but I've only done like 5-ish runs of the game, so that's not too bad, all things considered. I also do Mario runs, which is not what you're supposed to do, because Mario's really bad in Mario Galaxy. Like, there's literally... It's like so much harder to do a Mario % run than a Luigi. Alright, get out of here, you jiggly monster. Luckily, this is the last time we're gonna see her. She's the only boss that you don't see post-game, I'm pretty sure. Which is beautiful, because I hate her. And we emerge back onto the moon. Get a checkpoint, because I need health. So yeah, in case you didn't know, speedrunning, little speedrunning information for you, you can actually jump, where is it? You can actually jump from this Sphinx down here. You can jump off his head and do like this weird series of wall jumps where like you have to like, it's complicated because you can't just wall jump immediately, like you have to hit the wall in certain points, but you can wall jump up and skip that entire underground section. I never learned it, but if I do get serious about Odyssey, I will. Because it's pretty simple and is so helpful. Like, it saves like 3 minutes or something. But we got more important matters to attend to. We gotta stop this wedding. Mario says, I object. Bowser's like, fam, what you doing? Everyone always questions why these guys are here. It's very clear that they are here as captives to be forced to attend this wedding and be witnesses. It's very clear that they do not want to be here. But everyone's always like, oh, why are they all here? Just a little gripe I have with other playthroughs I've watched. Look at how huge he is. He's not that big. Has he been that big the whole game? Bowser's size is weird. Like, y'all think Ridley's too big, but Bowser's weird. Freaking boxers. I've never actually done this in boxers. It's great, I love it. Oh no, we're falling! Cappy, save us! Oh wait, you're a hat. And now we're dead. Except we're Mario. We're better than cats. We don't only land on our feet, but we don't even get hurt by it. Let's see what Bowser has to say about my outfit. Peach's wedding dress is really cute. She's really cute. It's fine. Wahaha, crashing the wedding, Mario. That's tacky, even for you. Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion. Isn't that? Is that all he says? Is it because I'm wearing the top hat? I feel like there was a special thing when you wear boxers. I don't know. Make like a bouquet and get thrown out. That was a good one. I'll give Nintendo that was a good one. That was a good one. Good job, localization team. Get ready, Mario, for the exact same thing we did a few kingdoms ago. Literally, this is the exact same fight. It's like, there's some differences. He throws more hats, and it's a little bit harder to dodge and stuff, but he's really not that different. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Which apparently, I learned, is not actually what Wario says in Mario Party. This is a really obscure, random fact that I'm going to hit you with right now. But I read a thing. I don't remember where I read it. I'll find where I read it and I'll credit them. I think it was on Twitter. But it might have been a YouTube video. I don't remember. Basically, the idea is that Dough I Missed, the line that we all know and love Wario for, is actually just a German line that the English localization team was like, yeah, that sounds like English, let's just make that what he says. And like, it's not actually Dough I Missed, which like, that shattered my whole like, everything that I thought I knew. I was like, what is this? That's the most classic line of any Wario in any game ever. Alright, punch this man, even if he's got a snazzy hairdo. And we ain't talking about Bowsette this time, baby. Suck! Get out of my face. I've learned that spin jumping works for me here. Oh, unless I mess it up. But I don't know why, but spin jumping just really helps me, like, avoid the fire. I don't know why. But I've learned that that's the best strat for me. Most people have their own way of doing this, but this fight is really not that hard. Like, the brutal fight is much harder. That would be a much better final fight, in my opinion. Something to that extent. Okay, this should be free. I should get this, right? Oh, dang it. Just barely missed. I mean, it's fine. It only wastes, like, 10 seconds, but... it's fine. I was very proud. So you know how he does this block and then he catches you off guard? So the first time he did 1, the second time he did 2 swipes, so the third time he does 3. But I caught this my first time. A lot of people fall for the 4th swipe. I didn't, because I'm a genius. I felt so cool when I didn't fall for it, even though it was probably kind of telegraphed, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna acknowledge the ring again. Their holy artifact is now just gone. But it's okay, because it changed size like 4 times. I never even realized this is the original Mario theme. Oh, that's adorable. And we're not done yet, kids. Don't you worry, we're not done yet. That's the original theme that Mario plays when you save Peach. And I don't think that's in every Mario game, because Galaxy definitely plays Galaxy music. Also, Mario says Peach here. I don't know if that's the first time he's ever said Peach, but it's the first time I remember him ever saying Peach. And we get to here, which, if you don't know what this is, are you in for a treat? And if you do know what this is, honestly, this was really what this game was coming to. Like, I can't believe no one saw this coming. They probably did see it coming. I don't know, this game came out when I was just barely off my mission. I was not up to date with the media, but I didn't see it coming. And I really feel like I should have. The entire game is themed around capturing enemies that you traditionally fight in Mario, but now you can play as them. So, of freaking course you're gonna capture Bowser at the end of the game. Of course you are. It's so great. This is the best ending of any game I think I've ever played. And now, granted, I haven't played a lot of games outside of Mario and Pokemon, so that's not saying much, but it's definitely the best Mario ending I've ever played. I'm gonna actually kind of treat this like speedrun mode, just because this part is not hard, but a little bit annoying. I don't know. Don't forget to swipe here. A lot of people get hit by that because they don't realize that it's coming at them. Don't forget to swipe. Can I do it? Yes, we did it. Dope. Oh, I got hit by the rock. And then this part, I literally, like, I'm pretty sure I paused the game when I played this the first time. I just paused the game and was like, oh my gosh, are we really doing this? Yes, we are. Classic 8-bit Bowser, 8-bit Peach. It's amazing. I forget how you're supposed to... oh, well, that was anticlimactic. We'll be right back. Okay, so let me explain myself. There's a skip you can do. I don't remember exactly how you're supposed to do it though. I always mess it up. I'm pretty sure what you do is you have to like get on top of this somehow. I don't remember. You have to get on top of the top block somehow, and I don't remember how you do it. But you could do this nifty little skip where you like just it saves like all of like 2 seconds, but it looks cool-ish, I think. I tend to die here a lot. When I first started speedrunning this game, I would always die in this 2E section, just because Bowser jumps a little bit differently from Mario. So I was not expecting it. Throw fireballs just to make this a little bit quicker, because the fireballs will still hit. And we'll roll down the layers, and then we can just get in here with this claws. And they never really explained this, like, moon rock thing. It just kind of is a thing now. Oh, best song in the game right here. I will go to my grave. This is the best song in the game. I love this song. Try not to sing along, because it's really hard to sync the audio when I do that. I did that wrong. That's not the speedrun method for the record. I'm just being quiet because I love this song. It's so K-pop, or J-pop, and I love it. Why did I say K-pop? It's literally Japan. It's Japanese. You fool. This is not a Korean game. Yeah, there's a way to, you can break one of these fully with fireballs just as you run around. And it like saves a bunch of time. But I didn't do it right, because I'm bad. That's not important. What is important is we're about to finish the story of Super Mario Odyssey. Or are we? No, we aren't. It's the story. The story's over here. This is where you would end the timer on a speedrun. You would, as soon as they launch off, you would go boom time. That'd be your run. Luckily, this ain't a speedrun, so we don't gotta worry about it. I don't know where they reset the music, but they reset the music somewhere. Oh, it's just right here where there's no music. I'm a fool. I've never understood. I'm like, how does the music always end at the right spot when it's just playing? But then I'm like, wait, I'm dumb. They cut out the music. Guys, the moment. The moment we've been waiting for. Look at how cute she is. Look, I'm not a Peach fan, but she's really cute in this game, okay? And then brother and sister with a weirdly, almost kind of romantic interaction. Like, they should have just made them romantic. I just feel like brother and sister's weird, you know? Peach is like, oh, and they're like, oh, is he gonna do it? Are we finally gonna get that kiss? And then my boy Bowser's like, this man thinks he's pimping in underwear. Check out this. This whole scene is goofy. This is the most Japanese ending to a game I could have ever had. I was crying laughing when I played this the first time. Because Peach is just like, nah guys, I'm done. And just dips. She's like, let's dip, guys, let's leave. And like, Bowser and Mario are just chilling like, oh, it's too bad, we messed it up. And then she's like, fine, I'll bring Mario. Or I don't even know what that sigh is supposed to mean. I want to ask someone what that sigh is supposed to mean, because she sighs, but then just still leaves. Takes Mario's chip and just leaves. This is the hardest friend zone in the history of friend zones. It's so rude. I don't even know what the words to that song are, but it's very good. And with that, we have finished the story of Super Mario Odyssey. That was pretty quick. I think that was 12 episodes, maybe 11. I can't remember. 11 or 12. But yeah, that's the story. So obviously we're not done. We're gonna 100%. So in the next episode, I'm not gonna tell you, because if you don't know, you don't know, and if you know, you know. But it'll happen. It'll happen. So yeah. Overall, I think I don't really know. Like, I guess I'm supposed to give impressions of the game or something, but like, I've gushed about it this entire time. You know, I love this game. You know, it's like my favorite game of all time. It's just, it's adorable. It's just an adorable Mario game, and that's not something that we've had really in a long time. Galaxy was more like big, grand scale stuff. I never played Sunshine, and 64 is just basic Mario. Like, this is the first, like, I hesitate to use the term kawaii Mario game. Like, it's just so pleasant. It's just a very wholesome, pleasant game to play. I don't use the term wholesome very often with games, but this game, Kirby's Epic Yarn, is another wholesome game that I can't recommend enough. I actually talked about it already in this playthrough. But yeah, it's such a good game. I love it. The references are great. The Easter eggs are great. The volleyball minigame is not great, as you will soon see. Or not soon. It could be 40 episodes from now. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. I'm just gonna let these play out. But yeah. So I may record one more episode just because I don't want to stop here, because there is something that happens after the credits, but I want to do it in the next episode, so we might just do that. But look at all these costumes we didn't buy. But we're gonna get them, don't you worry. Why is Mario's nose misaligned there? Do you see that? That's weird. It's like weirdly misaligned. I don't know. And the dragon gets a full panorama. It's great. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I was definitely like, I had to take a moment, you know? And I tried to play, for the most part, 100% as I went along. Like, I would get as many moons as I could possibly get in each kingdom before I moved on to the next one. And it was fun, but I kind of like this method better of let's just play the story, get through the story, and then just explore, just have fun, and just treat it like a collectathon, because that's what it is. Um, but yeah, loved this game. Great. I still do. It's a wonderful game. And yeah, so with that, we're gonna leave it here, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we'll begin our journey. Hold
Thank you
on.
so much for playing my
You're
game.
welcome. We will begin our journey to 100%. Ooh, well, that's interesting now, isn't it?